Welcome back to the Law of Happy Experiential Podcast, where together we crack the code on feeling good and allowing more of what we want into our lives. I'm your host, Lauren Tatner. I'm an attorney, author, wellness arts teacher, and inspirational clown. Today's episode is a fun laughter experiment minisode, where I give you a brief intro to laughter yoga and we do some fun laughter games with our guest, Jessica West. Jessica is the founder of Trésor House and the podcast host of Empower From Within. She's also a bestselling author of the book Manifesting with Purpose. She's on a mission to help others empower themselves to live their greatest life by sharing different avenues through which they can do the inner work to discover their limitless potential and creative abilities. Without further ado, let's meet and laugh with Jessica. Hi, Jessica. I am so excited that you're a guest today on the Law of Happy podcast, and we're going to be doing the mini episode, the laughter experiment. Welcome, and thank you for being open and open-minded and doing these laughter exercises with me and our listeners.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me, Lauren. I'm super excited. I've never tried laughing yoga before, so this is going to be so much fun.
Yes, I'm so excited. And I tell people if they've never tried it before, you just have to be open-minded. Know that this is a practice. Be gentle with yourself, be gentle with your body. Don't overexert yourself. Just tune into your body and make sure that whatever you're doing as an exercise is comfortable for you. And having water nearby is helpful too. Okay, I think that rhymes. Okay, laughter yoga is today, it's a worldwide movement. It started in 1995 by a medical doctor, Dr. Madan Kataria in India. Dr. Kataria and his wife, who is a traditional yoga teacher, they started, the two of them and three other people, in a park where they got together to laugh. They started off telling jokes, but then they ran out of jokes. Not everybody interpreted the jokes the same way, or not everyone loved all the same jokes. So what they started to realize through research is that we get all the same benefits of laughing, whether we're laughing spontaneously because something makes us laugh like a joke, or if we're simulating the laughter, choosing to laugh on purpose just as a form of exercise through these exercises that we're going to be doing. So the body gets all the same benefits, which is really amazing. So we don't have to leave laughter to chance. We don't have to rely on, oh, is there going to be a joke that's going to make me laugh? We just can laugh on purpose to get all the benefits on a regular basis. And as long as we're laughing for an extended period of time and that it's a hearty laugh, a belly laugh, we get the incredible benefits. The benefits are endless, but just to name a few, it's like a natural pain reliever. It reduces stress. It allows the feel-good hormones to flow. It can reduce blood sugar, blood pressure, just unbelievable, all of the benefits. And it boosts our mood and our energy and our self-confidence, an incredible tool for the mind, body, and spirit. So I'm just so excited about all the benefits of laughing. So for the clapping, we have our hands parallel. And for audio listeners, put your hands like in a prayer-like position, together, palm to palm, fingers to fingers. And then you can separate your hands slightly and then bring them back together again in a clap. And then, so we clap like that, palm to palm, fingers to fingers. We clap like this because when we clap like this, we activate certain acupressure points in our hands and it increases our energy. We have a rhythm with our clap and it goes like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And we incorporate breathing as well. So what we can do to activate our breathing more is we can make these laughter sounds because it starts to get our abdomen area or diaphragm area to start moving. So when we say ho, ho, ha, you can notice that if you say it a certain way, it starts to activate, it gets your belly moving and breathing in a deeper way. And so we can clap and chant like that. So we can do this together.
Oh.
Ho,
Ho.
ha.
Ha.
Very good. Let's try it again.
Okay. Ho. Ho. Ha. Ha.
Yes, that's amazing. Okay, so we're clapping, we're breathing, we're chanting. And then there's a chant that we like to do too, because another part of laughter yoga is getting our inner child or our childlike playfulness out, being playful. And a fun cheer or chant to do for that is this. I'm going to demonstrate. It goes like this while we're clapping. Very good. Very good. And then we throw our hands up and say, yay! Okay. Okay. And I just want to use this time right now to just remind ourselves that this is a practice. We're doing all these things as a form of exercise. It can be funny and silly, but it's not a comedy. Okay. Like we're doing this to get all of the health benefits. So just be open-minded and realize it can feel silly, but you're getting good stuff out of this. Okay, so
We
let's
gotta
go.
let loose.
Yes, yes. So we're going to do our playful cheer again. So it goes like this while we clap. Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, one more time. Very good.
Very good.
Very,
Very good.
Yay!
Yay!
Amazing. So that's a fun cheer. And I like to do it throughout my day, even if I'm not doing laughter yoga. Sometimes I'll just do a very good yay to just like remind myself to be playful. Okay. Oh, and then of course, the other part of laughter yoga are the laughter yoga games or exercises. So you can do this sitting down, or you can do this standing up. We're sitting down right now. And so I like to start with the intro name game. So I'll start. So I'm going to say my name, and then for fun, I'm going to tell you somewhere I'd like to travel to next. And then I'm going to start laughing. And then you join me and laugh with me. And then it'll be your turn. Okay. Hi, my name is Lauren. And the next place that I would like to travel to is Greece. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, my name is Jessica, and the next place that I would like to travel to is Africa.
Oh, that's great. Very good. Very good.
Very good.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh my gosh, Jessica, that's amazing. Thank you for being open to that, having participated, and thank you to our listeners who I know are participating on their ends. How are you feeling?
Good. I could totally feel how that is exercise. Like I can feel my belly and like my abs like scrunch. It's pretty powerful.
Yeah, and that was just our intro exercise. And you know what? It's really a practice because I remember I did my laughter yoga leader training several years ago. So I've been practicing this over years now. So the more we practice, like anything, the easier it becomes, the more it can flow. But I remember when I first tried it as an exercise, I was hesitant, or I knew that laughing felt good, but I had never tried it as a form of exercise. At first, like the laughter didn't flow so easily. And it was a great practice too in reminding myself and practicing being gentle with myself, because I just kept reminding myself that, okay, I'm practicing this for the benefits. And the more I do it, it'll just feel more natural. And it did become more natural. So just want to remind myself and others that everyone has a different experience, but over time it does become easier and more fun. But I'm glad to hear your feedback, and I'm glad that you're feeling these benefits right now, which is amazing. Oh, and we like to do some regular breathing exercises too. So one of my favorite breathing exercises is just simple, and it's just breathing in through the mouth or nose, whatever's more comfortable for you. And then when we breathe in, we can allow our arms to gently float up in front of us. Okay, so when we breathe in, our arms can float up in front of us when we breathe in. And then when you breathe out, your arms, hands can float down. Okay, and again, you can breathe in, allow your arms to float up. And exhale, the arms float down, and go at your own pace. Okay, let's go into another exercise. So this one, they call it the Milkshake Laughter exercise, or we can vary the name depending on what your preferred drink is. We can do, I don't know if you like smoothies, or do you have a favorite type of drink that you like?
Let's do kombucha.
Yeah, I
Love it.
You would say this. Okay, cool. Because Jessica, you are a kombucha creator.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. We're going to get it. We're going to have an episode where we're going to be talking about that, but I'm so excited to incorporate this into our laughter exercise. Jessica, can you mime like making or mixing kombucha? How can we do this? Because for the milkshake one or the smoothie one, I pretend that I'm pouring, just for the exercise, one glass into the other, but how can we pretend that we're quickly making kombucha?
We can have our jar, we can pour the tea.
Okay.
You can put the SCOBY and then we have to mix it. I don't know if that could be it.
Yes, I love this.
Okay.
I love this
Okay.
because I love making things relevant and new. And so thank you for your collaboration with this.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody, I'm talking to our listeners and us. We're going to be, Jessica's going to be, I'm getting so excited. Jessica is going to be leading us into a kombucha making laughter exercise. So we're going to try to describe this for our audio listeners. So we're going to be pretending that we're holding a glass of tea in one hand, right? Or in both hands,
right.
Or one hand.
One hand.
Okay, one hand. And we're going to pretend you're pouring a glass of tea
into a big vessel.
Thank you. Okay, so we do that.
Okay.
We say, as we pour a. Can we pour again?
And we can put in the SCOBY on the other side, so we can put our fingers together and as if we're putting something inside of the jar. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so we're doing that, as Jessica said. I'm learning as we're going along how to make kombucha. Okay, we're doing that with our other hand. Doing something with the other hand and fingers. Is there anything else we should pour in here? We're good to mix.
We're good. We're good to mix.
Okay. Now you're going to pretend that you're with one fist. We're going to pretend that you're mixed. What do you do with the other hand?
You can hold the jar.
Okay, hold the jar.
Yeah.
And we're going to mix with
and
the
then
other
mix.
fist. And we mix and we laugh. And the more we laugh, the more it mixes. Okay, go. We're mixing. And I'm going to mix the other way. Just so my hand doesn't get deep. Oh my gosh. So and it's all mixed together. Can we pretend to drink it now?
It's not ready yet. But no. Okay. Technically we shouldn't, but for this exercise we could.
Okay, what we're gonna do for this exercise is we're gonna fast forward in time. We're gonna speed up time, because how long does it take for it to be ready?
It takes about like 7 days, let's say.
Okay, so for this exercise, we're gonna use our imagination and we're gonna pretend it's been 7 days. It had 7 days to what, ferment and to
ferment. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're gonna now pick up the fermented kombucha that's already with our hands, and we're going to pretend to drink it and laugh. Okay, because that's how for this exercise we
okay, but don't choke.
No, exactly.
Drinking.
Exactly. So we'll just laugh to simulate the drinking, but you wouldn't do this in real life because
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, so much to think about. Okay.
All right.
Now we drink and laugh. That tastes really good. Okay,
so good.
We can put our vessel down because we don't drink it right out of the vessel, right? Yeah. Okay, and very good, very good.
Very good. Very good.
Yay!
Oh you know what? I do just want to make a small disclaimer that we do not put the SCOBY in and then mix it. That was my error. So anybody who's making it at home, don't do that.
Okay. Thank you for this disclaimer. And I want to add a disclaimer that this was just, this was not step-by-step for how to make kombucha. Well, like you said, this was purely just as an improvising laughter yoga exercise. Okay. Just to get the benefits of the laughter, not the benefits of the kombucha for this exercise. But there are many benefits of kombucha, which we'll talk about in another episode. I like to have these exercises to incorporate them into my regular day-to-day stuff. And what I mean by this is stuff that we do during the day that could feel mundane or can feel like, oh, you don't really feel like doing it. So I like to make it a laughter exercise. So I'm trying to think, is there something that we can think of that we do during the day that isn't so much fun necessarily, but we can make it a laughter game.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
thinking loading and unloading the dishwasher.
Okay, this is great. So everybody, and this wasn't planned. we're improvising. I like to use some improv and laughter exercise. So we're going to pretend that we're loading the dishwasher. Okay, so we can mime loading the dishwasher. If you're near your dishwasher, you can actually do it, but just we're sitting down now, we'll just pretend we're loading the dishwasher. So we can open up our dishwasher and start putting in the plates. Okay, we're loading up the dishwasher. Now we're going to close our dishwasher. Okay, and we're going to laugh. Okay, because the more we laugh, the more the dishes get cleaned. Okay, so we close our dishwasher up, and you can keep your hands on the dishwasher and feel it. You know how it can start vibrating.
Yeah.
I love that. And we can, oh, it's your hand.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we can laugh and the dishes are getting clean. And Jessica, I realized this is the first time I'm doing a dishwasher laughter exercise. You know what I realized too? We can do another variation or version of that where, why don't you cancel your dishwasher?
Okay.
Cancel it. Your dishwasher has that feature. We can open it up again and we can laugh while we're putting in the dishes, okay? We can laugh while we're loading up our dishes too, just as a variation of a new exercise that we're just coming up with on the spot. Okay, so we're going to open up our dishwasher again and let's laugh while we're putting in the different dishes, the cutlery, the plates, the forks. Okay, so we're just going to put in our dishes. And we're going to laugh. Oh, here, Jessica, did you need this fork in your dishwasher?
I do. Thank you.
Well, thank you, because I didn't have room in mine anymore. Okay, we can close up our dishwasher.
Okay.
And that's great. And we can just breathe in. This time we can place our hands over our heart center. And breathe in and out.
Which is beating
Yes.
quite a bit, if I could say. So totally do see the cardio in there.
There is definitely a cardio aspect to this. It's great. It gets the blood flow going and it reduces blood pressure and it helps with circulation. And like we said, increasing the oxygen to the entire body. It's just really unbelievable, all of the benefits. It blows my mind every time. And just also paying attention to how good I feel. I can feel better during the exercises, but I also notice how much better and energized I'm feeling after for the rest of my day. So it's exciting. I've been doing this for many years and I still get excited and it's fun to share it. Okay. So we're breathing too. We remember to breathe because oftentimes people forget to breathe. They hold their breath, especially if you're stressed or anxious, we can hold our breath. So this is a reminder too, to just allow our breath to flow and breathe. Okay. So these were just different laughter exercises. It's just, you just have fun with it and let yourself be free and silly and playful. And that's a practice in and of itself, which is so important, I think. So thank you so much, Jessica, for having been so open to this. I had fun with you. And thank you again for having been part of this.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And I do just feel like saying, if that's okay, that, and I've said it before too, when you have that really good belly laugh and then you're almost craving it, you're like, I don't remember when the last time is that I really laughed. And I almost always expected it to be like an outside thing. I'm waiting for the outside to give me a reason to laugh and I can't find it. Oh my God, what am I going to do? But you can create it yourself. You could totally just create it yourself now. It has to come from within. And so I'm super passionate about creating what's missing in our lives. And so this was such a great exercise for me. So thank you so much for having me on, Lauren.
I'm so excited. Thank you for sharing that, Jessica. And yes, I agree with everything you said. It's so important to know and practice things that can allow us to feel good from within. And then we can just be in alignment to invite more fun, good things to flow into our lives. I agree with you. I think that it is so helpful and important to practice these different exercises to allow us to activate all this stuff from within, because I feel like you do, that's where it starts, and that's where it's the most powerful. Thank you. Thank you for having tuned into this Law of Happy episode. If you smiled, laughed, or felt inspired, please subscribe, rate, review, and share the Law of Happy podcast with someone you'd love to have fun with. And if you'd like to laugh with me as a guest on the show or in a customized program, you can email me at lauren@lawofhappy.com. I look forward to laughing with you soon.